Hello Capricorn, welcome to your March 2020 reading. My name is Sandra. This is a love reading, by the way. A love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My name is Sandra. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, some animal spirit cards, and some tarot for you for the full story. Starting with Whispers of Love for March. We have Venus in Taurus this month until April the 3rd, which is about tangible expressions of love and sensual pleasures. Taurus is ruled by Venus. No, I just want one card. We have spent some quality time together. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. Making a romantic gesture or a loving or caring gesture towards somebody, taking somebody out on a boat ride or a picnic. I like that. 5 for this reading. And then I would like 2 animal spirit cards for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Mouse. And the Golden Egg. Somebody's afraid with this mouse. I have a feeling there is somebody needs to speak up. I'm going to pull one more card here, because I think these two belong together for one person. There is a message from the heart that needs to be spoken with this golden egg. And there's something very nurturing also, with the nest that this golden egg lays in. And the mouse is being very careful. Maybe he has to mind a lot of different things. And we have the otter, which is playfulness. I think somebody is kind of being very worried, focused on maybe everything that can go wrong in approaching this golden egg. Somebody sees an opportunity, a golden opportunity. Maybe a person, with a heart of gold, or a person with which shows a lot of promise. Everybody wants a golden egg, So this is a rare find. This is something very valuable. But they don't really know how to approach you. They're kind of worried about it, and they're kind of focusing on all the details. And with this otter, there's a sense of playfulness and friendship I always get from otters. Playfulness and, holding hands while they're floating in the water. So take a playful approach. So I think somebody really, sees this and like, I really want to keep this egg. I want to have this egg, but keep it lightly with the otter. Ask them out for something casual or something. Could be the message here. I'll come back to these cards probably a little bit more. Using the Steampunk Tarot for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you, Spirit, for some clear and loving messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Three of Wands. Somebody is ready to send their message out. Seven of Wands. Feeling defensive also. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Page of Cups. And I will have one more. This one. Three of Cups. See, there's lighthearted energy here. An offer, an invitation, with the Page of Cups. And somebody kind of looking out for that. There are two guys here. It could be the both of you are waiting for somebody to approach. You know, who is going to make the first move? They're not looking in the same direction, you know? It could be one is an air sign and the other is water. You know, you could have both, but Knight of Swords. It is truth being spoken. You can maybe expect something unexpected here with the Knight of Swords. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Do I want to use the steampunk for this? I'm going to use the cats. Queen of Cups. The Seven of Wands. I think with the Seven of Wands, there's this defensive energy, afraid of being hurt, maybe. Nobody gets close to me, you know, standing up here. There's this element of, of a fear of being hurt, a fear of being rejected before anything even happens, you know? There is this air of it could also be that you are kind of radiating like you're out of reach. You're unapproachable with the Seven of Wands. If you have 1 minute, I'm going to turn off the cat fountain that is making noise behind me. It's the drinking fountain. But it might kind of be disturbing for you guys as well. Queen of Cups, somebody who's emotionally stable. But she's also keeping her emotions to herself. That's why I'm feeling kind of this inapproachable vibe here. Somebody isn't. You're very hard to read. You know, like this cup is closed. Like the fish is being held in this bowl, and it's not allowed to swim freely. So you're very contained, very composed, and maybe your attitude comes off as reserved. You know, you maybe send out a "don't mess with me" vibe. Then we have your card here, the Devil, Capricorn, with the Empress. And I think, yeah, that the Empress, you have this Empress vibe. I do feel that you're sending off a vibe that is somebody that is out of their league, you know, with this mouse here. And with the Otter, maybe loosening up a little bit. I have a feeling I'm getting. And I might return to this Capricorn card. Can you guys see that? Not really. Maybe I'll move things a little bit more this way. Empress, Queen of Cups. But you definitely feel for them. I have a feeling with the Queen of Cups. And this Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands. This is fire energy. You're every woman. We have the Queen of, you know, I'm thinking Shaka Khan, I'm every woman. Or Whitney Houston, if you're a different generation. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of Wands. Very creative energy, fire energy. But maybe with the Knight of Swords, I'm getting also kind of Aries energy. Kind of unpredictable, but very sexy with the Queen of Wands. There is, God, I want to have some more cards here. I think somebody's very attracted to you. Somebody really has the hots for you. Also with this Devil card. But I'm just going to pull some more clarifiers and continue my story then. We have the Emperor. We have the Emperor and we have the Empress. I'm going to put him like this. That devil, that old devil right there. Three of Wands. Somebody is ready to take action, to send their ships out, to send their message out. And with the Knight of Swords, it could be some unexpected. Seven of Pentacles. Planting seeds. Card for this Page of Pentacles, please. The Hierophant. This is the card of Taurus. We have Aries here, the Emperor. Like I said, you know, with this Knight of Swords and Queen of Wands, I'm getting this Aries energy. So it could be that you're involved with an Aries. Or somebody who has a heavy Aries placements, you know. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aries. Page of Pentacles with the Knight, with the Hierophant. It could be work related. It could be a colleague with the Page of Pentacles. The Hierophant. This is somebody who is older, wiser, somebody who has gained a lot of wisdom. It could be an institution, like a spiritual guide. This could be a yoga teacher, this could be somebody, a therapist, a counselor, somebody from a youth group or something, with the two kittens here, a storyteller. And pages are initiators. They have the ideas, the planners. And pentacles, they're all about finances and the physical realm. Speaking of Venus and Taurus, making tangible expressions of love. Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups. Somebody coming in on a turtle, slow moving. Usually it's the Knight of Pentacles that is very slow moving, but in this deck it is somebody the Knight of Cups is coming in on a turtle. The Knight of Cups, somebody who is infatuated, who is in love, drowned in emotions. Where the Queen of Cups is more stable. And the King of Cups also. The Page of Cups, it is more kind of like an expression, a messenger. And with this Nine of Wands, it is kind of like you've been running, I think you have been running this show by yourself for a very long time, and kind of feeling like when am I going to find my love? When am I going to find the love of my life? When is it my time? In this Nine of Wands, it's about this guy keeping this machine running, and it's becoming old and weary and starting to make noises. It's wearing down. But you have to kind of hold on a little longer here with the Nine of Wands, because there's something coming in. There's something new coming in. With the Devil card, taking a long time, I feel that there's kind of a restriction here. You have this big concrete block that they're chained to, and the Devil is the Capricorn card. It is Saturn. It is all about following the rules, about not forgetting any steps, being very diligent, being very disciplined, maybe to your own detriment, being so focused on doing it the right way. And I feel that this is kind of what's holding you back. And it could be that Saturn in Capricorn energy that has been around for a while, because I'm seeing it in a lot of readings. And end of March, I think I said it also in the general reading, when Saturn is moving in Aquarius, where there is more the energy of the unique self-expression and kind of doing your own thing, and kind of bending the rules, getting more out there. I think that's the time when you will see things start moving forward here. We have the Page of Cups, and it could be sooner, because oftentimes these energies kind of are already sensible. How do you say that? tangible, you know, like a couple of weeks before, you can sense the energies shifting. I can, at least, or maybe I'm just imagining it, but we have Eight of Swords that fell to the ground. Yeah, trying for a way to approach you, trying for a way to get out of this tree. There's restrictions here. Eight of Swords are circling this tree. This cat feels like there is no way to get out. But there is. Opportunity is there. And this Page of Cups. What's that all about? Well, we kind of know, but King of Cups. Somebody is ready to express, to take action. The Kings, they take control. They take action. The Knights also, they take action, but the Kings are the decision makers, the executives. King of Cups. You have the King and the Queen of Cups. You have the Empress and the Emperor. So this could be a very favored coupling here. Well balanced. And all the suits are here, or all the court cards are here for the cups. Page, Knight, Queen, and King. I would like one more card for this Page of Pentacles and this Hierophant. Eight of Cups. This is somebody that is moving away from a situation that's not satisfying to them. And how about this Three of Cups? So they could be involved with somebody, but they left it, or they're leaving it. They're leaving it behind. Somebody who's ready for something new. You have the King of Swords. Somebody who has to make a decision, a tough decision. Somebody who is I want to say something good comes out of a bad situation with this King of Swords. Something good comes out of a bad situation. There's transformation here with the butterflies. And this is also very solid energy. Kings are very solid energies, as is with the Emperor, where the Emperor is the father figure, the Empress is the mother. It is creativity, nurturing, motherhood, development, and the Emperor is somebody who is able to create a very stable life that you can build on. What is that situation that this person has to walk away from? Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. I see somebody venturing out into the world. I see somebody just, I think there's movement here. There's maybe somebody moving, somebody having to move. Yeah, well, you know, that is, of course, inevitable if two people are coming together ultimately and they want to live together. But I feel there's a sense of travel here, leaving a comfortable space. Somebody who is ready to move on. Somebody who is ready to go toward the next chapter in their lives. And then with the Three of Cups. This is my Kindred Spirit card. People going out. So, you know, this King of Cups can send an invitation for going out for drinks or, you know, something else that is fun, light, and joyful. The Chariot. With this Chariot, somebody wants to go towards you, but there are some hurdles that they need to take. There might be some backlash, or there might be some opposing forces for them to overcome, for them to come to you. Which is maybe, you know, why the delay is here with the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups. But there's definitely somebody here who desperately wants to tell you something with the Knight of Swords. It is fire and air. So there's a message here, but there is kind of like a fiery, and again, Page of Cups. This is a love message. Somebody, I feel somebody desperately wants to tell you this. All right, I'm going to leave it at that for you with the tarot. We'll pull some romance angels. I think everybody will be so relieved with Saturn moving out of Capricorn. And we can finally move on, you know. Get on with our lives. Oh, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, you know, the King and the Queen of Cups, the Empress and the Emperor. You've met your soulmate. But there are some hurdles to overcome. Some things that are kind of still in place that requires patience. This can be the one. The partner that you're looking for, you have already met. These are Dutch cards, but that's what they say. But you guys are kind of chained. I feel there's some, with the Emperor also, you know, the Emperor is authority. It is the boss. I'll always feel a Taurus energy here, so earth energy. And I think it's even more Taurus than that it is Aries energy. You know, I feel it's very stable. But so with this page, yeah, it could be work related, and maybe, you know, relationships aren't allowed, you know, in your company or whatever, and it requires you to move on here with the Eight of Cups. deception. Somebody's wearing a mask of a false self in this relationship. So I think you guys are still kind of at the stage where, yeah, truth hasn't been spoken, which is obvious. But you can't show your true feelings to each other. So you're being very, very maybe, platonic in your interactions with each other. Even though you've had moments, of course, where maybe you were like, wow, moments of recognition, or moments of, or maybe just a feeling of a soul connection. But, in the office or wherever this may be, you're acting very platonic, very maybe over the top, stoic, and not showing any emotion. Like with this Seven of Wands being very standoffish, because you're like, no, not here. This is the office. We can't be like that here. And I think this is the deception that it is talking about. So it's very hard to read, but there's very strong attraction here. With this Queen of Wands, it's in a soulmate connection. Some Moonology cards. Maybe we can get some more energy and time frame here. Emotions are running high. Yeah, I think the both of you are like, can't wait to a new start is coming. New moon. Maybe today is the new moon in Pisces, of course. Maybe new moon in Aries. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. All right. And conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. But I think there's a lot of new moon energy here. Yeah, so pick your new moon. I would pick new moon in Aries, which is, I think, somewhere around the 20th? No. I'm sorry, that is, yeah, it is somewhere around the 20th of March, I believe. Well, you have to look it up. New moon. Just focus, kind of end of March. I like to say it. If it's not happening end of March, well, the energy of the reading is, patience is required, but there's a soulmate connection here. Somebody who could be the one. And don't trust, don't go by appearances alone, but know that there is more beneath the surface here. And don't forget this beautiful card here. Spend some quality time together. Somebody definitely wants to approach you and get to know you better. So yeah, Capricorn, I wish you patience and good luck. But then again, I think patience is not a very big problem for Capricorn. Yeah, because, they're used to this Saturn energy. So I wish you lots of love and excitement over this connection. And if this reading resonated, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for liking and subscribing and joining this channel. And I hope to see you in future readings. Have a great month of March. Yeah, enjoy spring. Bye, Cappies.